see this out. Benfica have been forced into making 3 changes from their first match. The goalkeeper, back 4, and defensive midfield where Renato Sanchez is a rising star, unaltered. But then the injury and suspension problems. In come Eduardo Salvio, Mehdi Carcela Gonzalez and Raul Jimenez. Out go the injured Nico Gaitan, Kostas Mitroglou and suspended top scorer Jonas. Luisa was available on the bench. He hasn't appeared since November due to complications following a broken arm. Fittingly, the man who refereed the 2014 Champions League final at the stadium is back. Dutchman Björn Kuipers, who also saw Benfica in the 2013 Europa League final defeat at Chelsea's hands. Just waiting for the 2 captains. Jardel has the honour for Benfica tonight. Benfica winning the toss there. Bayern skipper Philipp Lahm joins Oliver Kahn as the German player with most Champions League appearances. It is Lahm's 103rd game in this competition tonight. Xabi Alonso out of the picture in some of the bigger matches recently, gets the nod, but the real talking point is in attack, where in front of Douglas Costa, Thiago and Franck Ribéry, it's Thomas Müller. No place in the starting 11 for Robert Lewandowski. He is on the bench. Kingsley Coman is fit again, and also see who fancies it. Eliseu took a little deflection on its way through. Corner.
Yeah, slightly disappointed, I'd say. I think if I hadn't have taken the deflection, it was going straight at Neuer. I think when you
that way. Xabi Alonso looking for Javi Martinez. Routine for Ederson, the 22-year-old Brazilian between the posts.
Yeah, fascinating.
Some fleet of foot. Xabi Alonso. And Philipp Lahm, he wasn't picked up. Waiting in the middle and trying to finish. Goal kick it'll be.
Well, it's the familiar pattern. The ball in the middle into Alonso. He pings it out wide, this time to Philipp Lahm. Costa just made a run inside, so the full-back overlaps. And the ball comes in. This time it's met by Müller.
Vidal, who is like to ghost into those central positions. Thiago and Vidal's header. Making Ederson work. That was about it.
Yeah, well, I mentioned a couple of times early on in the game, Vidal, he's making these runs from central midfield. He's made another one here. I feel as if he couldn't do much more there. The ball was quite high and loopy, no pace on the ball really. Very difficult to score with a ball like that. You see it's just chipped in the air and you have to put all the power on it. Costa just tried to go down the line and actually tried to beat him, get down on his right foot and cross the ball, and every time virtually he's come back onto his left foot. And that's where the numbers are for Benfica. We spoke before the game, and we're seeing it with our own eyes, that Benfica have got all their bodies central. The switch is on, but once the switch goes, keep going down the line and knock across it.
Eliseu, and that's a useful looking ball, and how about that? Raul Jimenez was waiting in the centre, and Bayern have been caught out. Goodness gracious me. First real Benfica threat, apart from the free kick. Level on aggregate.
Well, this is just the most crazy game. Benfica hardly had a kick so far, but how's that for bravery from your centre-forward? Raul Jimenez, it's just a tremendous ball. Right into the danger zone, and in fact I think he almost closes his eyes waiting to get clattered from Neuer. But it's a sensational ball and he really gets in where it hurts. Nods Benfica into the lead, and well, I never saw that coming.
I don't think anybody could have envisaged that, but it's Raul Jimenez. And he wouldn't be playing under normal circumstances. Mitroglou out, Jonas in particular. Here's Feza, and it's opening up on that right-hand side for Andre Almeida. There's Salvio and Jimenez. Down goes Neuer. It was there for Raúl Jimenez once more. I feel he should have done better.
Certainly will, and it's good play from Benfica. I think that first touch was the problem. He just couldn't get it out of his feet. He almost put it in between his feet, neither on his left foot or his right foot. It ends up having to almost toe poke it towards goal.
Lamb of all people in the centre forward position. And down goes Ederson. Brave goalkeeping.
Yeah, it's a beautiful ball. That ball has been tried a couple of times as well tonight already, but not for Philipp Lahm, who, as you mentioned, Derek.
Still a lot of football to be played on this Wednesday night. Ribéry. Things are trying to get right in Ribéry's face. Vidal. Douglas Costa. That was beautifully done. Lahm. Ederson had to give it himself. Vidal. The equaliser for Bayern. The away goal to boot. Will that be the one for Pep Guardiola in terms of this tie as a whole? Vidal, who scored in the first leg, has done it once more.
Yeah, and it's followed the exact pattern as we've seen in this first half from Bayern Munich. The switch out wide, the cross in, and Vidal making a later run this time into the box, but just a word on the finish. I mean, you don't hit them sweeter than that. It might look like an empty net, but that is not an easy skill, bouncing up like that, to keep the ball down, to hit it with that power with his left foot. Look at that for a strike. What a finish that is from Vidal. And it's the away goal.
It could be so telling. Aggregate. It is asking an awful lot of Benfica, but they are prepared to give it a go. Second half begins. It's Benfica attacking the goal to...
Plenty on the bench to come on, Lewandowski, as we've already said.
It's a problem of luxury for Bayern. Xabi Alonso. And right across the face of goal, it's another one. And Thomas Müller at the ready. Ribéry wheels away in celebration, joining in the moment. Ederson unable to keep it out.
Derek, what did I say? First corner that Bayern Munich had, that Benfica did something really strange. And that was as soon as the first header was about to come in, they all run out and try to play offside. It's a dangerous game. Surprised they're doing it again. You see here, Alonso goes up and they all get into a high line outside the 6-yard box. All squeeze up. It was Alonso's free kick, corner kick, I should say. And in the end, it's a tap-in for Müller. But I'm not convinced about that defending. Benfica, you wait till you wait to squeeze out once you clear your lines.
29. Müller went after it, fully committed. Vidal and Douglas Costa. It was a heavy touch. That enabled Ederson to nip in.
Ah, what a horrible first touch that was from Douglas Costa. What a brilliant break from Bayern Munich. It's Benfica's corner, and it started off with an unbelievable left foot switch of play from Alonso. Found its way to Costa. It was a brilliant break. Just further
Tonight, Ribéry. Second crack at it for Franck Ribéry. Celebrated wildly that Müller goal. To celebrate one of his own.
Yeah, I think at 1-1 time was probably over. If there was any doubt, then that Müller goal has just finished it off. Can't see Benfica scored another 3 goals.
I feel that Bayern, if they're in the mood, have more goals in them. Douglas Costa, and off the woodwork. Wasn't so very far away. Lam. Jimenez, one of the targets. Oh, and up goes Neuer. Almeida, spanking effort.
Yeah, I thought Bayern Munich had that under control on the edge of the box there. Xabi Alonso was just about to come out. He was facing the play. He should have taken it on. As there was a little...
It's going to be young Gonzalo Getch with the free kick. On the pitch a couple of minutes. Gonzalo Getch.
I'm not sure you can hit the ball that hard and get it up and over a wall and back down. I mean, give it a chance for the top spin. Well, I totally agree with you, Derek, but it just baffles me how players aren't in control of their own actions on the pitch. Surely he wants to play in it.
Ribéry's pass, Alaba, and not going to count for Müller this time. Just straying. He was in the illegal position, Thomas Müller.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. I think it was Alaba that was given offside. You see, he's just... Yeah, about a foot offside, isn't he? Good decision from the referee's assistant there.
Alaba was moved into the offside position before it got. Here is Thiago. Thomas Costa popping up on the right-hand side. Fully stretched was Ederson. Brazilian denies another. Martinez. So it goes again to Müller as he pulls it back. Vidal trying to place it. Oh, Henderson really had egg on his face.
That's brilliant. Brilliant run, brilliant ball, brilliant hold-up play. Lovely layoff. It's just a little bit of the soft finish, and as you say, Ederson really lets it squirm through him into the goal. He'd be delighted when he turned round. He saw it just go on the other side of the post. And another thing that Javi Martinez did, he brought him down outside the box. There was another stride, he would have been inside the box. It would have been a penalty, possibly a red card. So at least if he was going to do it, he should have done it outside the box, which he did. But as I say, I thought it was probably a reckless challenge. I probably would have let him go if I was him.
Talisca. All of the options. Eliseu is another. It's going to be the substitute. Talisca, and that is beautiful. Not dead yet. Very Vittoria by the fans there. After his altercation with officialdom. Perfection from Talisca. 2-2 on the night.
Yeah, it's a beautiful free kick. Loads of pace, left-footed, bit of topspin as well, over the wall. We often say if it goes over the wall and into that side, then it's not really the responsibility of the goalkeeper. Fair play to the attacker there in Talisca's case, and, well, gives them a tiny bit of hope.
Well, you never know, it's ratcheted up again. It is going to be Talisca. And, oh, it was so near. Whistling it just wide.
Well, he caught me by surprise. He caught Neuer by surprise as well, because he took a couple of steps to his left just before the ball was played and then was scrambling back. Goalkeeper's side. There would have been a big Stewards inquiry if that had gone in on that side.